Hi, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing really, really well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Taurus sign. We'll take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. Okay, so we have Strength, the major arcana. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Five of Pentacles. So the Strength card, we see the young woman here with her lion. And they're kind of peacefully coexisting together. There's, I would say there's a sense of calmness here within this illustration. So strength is about the inner reserve that we all have, that we need to, access at times within our life when things are challenging, when things are tough, when things are hard. And you think to yourself, I'm never going to be able to get through this. And you may talk yourself into that place. But our hearts are big. We have courage right within that heart. We have bravery. We have really the fortitude and the determination to get us through tough times. So an interesting aspect of strength is, here we're focused. We have a woman with the lion. And so we have this energy of this tenderness and kindness that she is treating to the animal. And so what does it tell us? It tells us sometimes not to react impulsively or to react ferociously. In fact, it's the opposite. It's to look at your situations and to be gentle with them, to be gentle with yourself, to show kindness and consideration and compassion, and to operate from a place of strength that includes love, kindness, and consideration for others, versus controlling, forcing, ensuring or making sure that you're going to have things your way. I think with strength, there's also an idea of flexibility with this idea of tenderness, which is, I'm going to be able to handle whatever I need to handle because even though it's a tough time, I'm going to do what I need to do to get through this. And so sometimes that there's give and take involved. So strength is a very powerful card, and it can bridge the difficult times that you have. When you can think to yourself, I can get through this. It may not, I may feel that the odds are against me, but I think I can get through this. So with this strength card, here we have the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is about getting together with people, colleagues, family, friends, where you can raise a glass, where you can talk, where you can communicate, where you can decompress. Maybe this Three of Cups is the situation where you need to talk to some people and to gather strength from the support of friends. Other times, this is a wonderful chance for release when you feel stressed, when you feel uptight. If you can get together with people that you enjoy being with, sometimes it can take the heaviness off your shoulders. And so here's this group card of celebrating, having fun, listening, communicating. Again, it's the dynamic of people coming together, which is enlightening, and I think it builds a little warmer place within your heart. So with the Three of Cups, with this strength here, then we have the Five of Pentacles, and we see the hooded figures outside of a structure. It looks like it's stained glass windows. Looks like there's snow, so it's cold. So from a literal look at this picture, it could be people out in the cold, being left out in the cold, or having a circumstance where you feel that you feel the stress. You feel the lack within your life. Perhaps it's a lack of community. Perhaps it's a lack of finances. And there's, behind that, when we feel stressed out or we feel burdened by debt, it can make us feel very concerned. And, you may think to yourself, I'm going to need some strength to get through this feeling here, this sense that I have that I'm not doing so good. So with the Five of Pentacles, this is I would call it a snapshot in time, because there are times when we are ill, when we are sick, when we are unable to get to work. We may suffer consequences as a result. And there are times when we get in a predicament and the balance and the harmony of our life shifts, and we struggle. And we feel that struggle. And there are times when we struggle alone. There are times when friends or family know that you're struggling and they're unable to help. But I would say that when we feel this sense of struggle, of having a hard way to go, is to talk to someone, share with your friends, let them know you could use a hand. You could use either emotional support or some other type of support. And, again, this can be people near to you. This can also suggest the community at large as well. Services, sometimes we want to keep our problems to ourselves. And we don't want to burden others with our own issues. And so I think that it's important, if you feel the lowness that kind of goes with this card, is to share, tell someone. You have to communicate. When you communicate, the window can open, the door can open to help, and to perhaps something to help resolve the feelings that you have, to at least get on the right path. The Strength card's important because, again, it is the belief in oneself that in situations in life we're going to have struggle, and we have to rely on our heart and our kindness and our compassion and our consideration for ourselves and for others to get through these things. So whether this is, perhaps someone who is struggling and you're in a position to be able to help, and that they're going to need some strength. But again, the strength also comes from showing one side of kindness and compassion. So, and I'll just toss this out. The Five of Pentacles, I do think of being under the weather and being sick and being open to getting sick, and particularly at this time of year with the flu that goes around, with all the things. I think it's also important to be mindful of your health and to do what you can to take care of yourself. So interesting spread for the day. Numerology-wise, let's take a look at what we have. We have 8 and 3 is 11, and 11 and 5 is 16, and 16 reduces to 7, and 7 is about discovery. It's about knowledge. It's about using your mind. It can be about reflecting on things happening, reflecting on your circumstances, reflecting on what's going on. And so finally, let's choose a card for an affirmation for the day. Unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So it's the power. It's the power of loving thoughts. It's the power of loving beliefs. And it's the power that brings people together when everybody demonstrates gentleness, kindness, and consideration. So friends, this is what I have for you for the day. I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. If you did, subscribe, like this video, share this video, comment below. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.